So I watched The Witcher 4 trailer recently, and I liked it. I like how Ciri looks. I like the cinematic itself. It was amazing, and I'm excited for it. But then I found out that there's an outrage over Ciri in Witcher 4. People are mad because Ciri is the main protagonist of the series. It sounds weird because if you've played The Witcher 3, and you have two brain cells, you will understand that they are setting up Ciri to be the next protagonist of the franchise. Narratively, I think it fits. They did foreshadow it enough, but the outrage is that, well, she hasn't undergone the trials of the grasses, trees, whatever it is. I'm not that much of a nerd, but but guys, I found this thread, and to me, it's like, why does this hate all the time? All of this hate, they stem either from this godforsaken webpage or from Twitter. It's like, guys, just go out and touch some fucking grass, brother. And they're discussing like how Geralt doesn't want her to be a Witcher, and it's like, dude, it's not about Geralt, it's about Ciri. You know, I'm pretty sure your dad didn't want you to spend as much time as you do on Reddit, but you do it anyways. I'm using your own fucking logic here, man. It's retarded. It's goddamn retarded. And then you have people who are like, oh, you have problems with females being DMCs. No, bitch. Female protagonists are not the issue. If they were, you wouldn't have this game having a massive success. Or, for fuck's sake, look at this. Tomb Raider. I have 2 fucking Tomb Raider games on my Steam account, and I haven't played either of them. I've never played a Tomb Raider game in my life. I had this one for 9 minutes, and look, why did I buy them? Because Lara Croft. I haven't played it, but I know who the fuck Lara Croft is. You know, scroll down here a little bit, and look at this. You think like people would look at this and dislike it? I cannot see any fucking straight man looking at this and being like, I don't want to play this game, man. I mean, look at this, man. I haven't even played the game and I already like it, man. I already like the game. I haven't even played it yet. Yeah, it's a retarded notion, even like, you know, this game, massive success. I love the game, but when it comes to RPG, honestly, my own personal preference is that just let me create my own character, you know, like Baldur's Gate lets me. And when it comes to these games, even like when it comes to Baldur's Gate, like if you are a DEI protagonist, I'm saying protagonist, propaganda pusher bullshit, just let me create my own character and I will make the most dyke looking bitch out there. Because look, Baldur's Gate 3, my character is a green and blue haired black female transgender. Yeah, that's what my character is in Baldur's Gate 3. And that was my character in Cyberpunk 2077 too. It was a trans woman because I wanted to smash Julie. And she's a lesbian, so you have to play a female character in order to romance her. So yeah, I don't think people have problems with playing as the female character. I think the problem stems when you have like a horrendous looking MCs like this. Have you seen the Fable trailer, guys? Have you seen the Fable trailer? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this atrocious motherfucker. I do not want to play this game just purely off the looks of the MC. It looks shit. I don't want to pretend like I'm this motherfucker. I mean, I would pretend I'm Lara Croft, but not this motherfucker, man. Not this motherfucker. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Now this one is a DEI propaganda agenda bullshit. I can bet my left nut on it, right? Do you know why? You know why I can do that? Because I cannot see a world where a straight man sits in front of a desk and in his mind is like, I have to create a female protagonist, and then he comes up with this shit, with this. You know, the logic isn't adding up. Don't worry about The Witcher 4 being DEI. Don't worry about it, because let me tell you one thing about Poland, right? I've lived there for 5 years, and Poland is a very conservative country, guys. It is a very conservative country. You know, gay people still can get married in Poland, and you cannot get abortion in Poland. And when they illegalized abortion, they even like rang up Germany's government, and they were like, yo, if our citizens come over to you for an abortion, don't give them the abortion, right? That was the case. That was the case in Poland back when I was there, like 3-4 years ago, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Anyways, and another reason why I think it's not gonna flop because of the DEI bullshit is if you look at the trailer, no, not the trailer, let me show you something different first. Let me show you a song by David Podsiadło that was made for the Cyberpunk Edge Runners, and it's called Let You Down, I think. Yeah, it's called Let You Down. And look, they animated this and a Edge Runners theme, and it's a 5-minute long video, right? It's a 5-minute long video. You watch this, combined with the song, it feels like a 2-hour long movie. That's how it feels like. That's how much information they are able to convey in just 5 minutes. Guys, when it comes to storytelling, CDPR doesn't fucking miss. Even when Cyberpunk came out, it flopped massively, right? I played it on release. It was buggy as fuck. The gameplay was shit. But the one thing that was good were the soundtracks and the fucking story, man. And I want to show you the trailer again. The Witcher 4 trailer again. And look at this shit. Somebody pointed it out in the comments. I wasn't able to... I'm sorry. I wasn't able to notice all these details by myself. This dude, Mark G. Burke, made a great analysis here, and he says at 0.34 you see her toes curled up, right? You can see her curling up. That means she's terrified and off balance, right? And at 144 he says, whose coin did it take? Meaning the Witcher. And then you see the girl's father looking down. And that's a clear hint that he was the one who hired the Witcher, because she doesn't want her daughter being sacrificed to the gods, right? So he secretly hires Witcher to save her daughter. And then at 5:38, Ciri and the father exchange glances as if an apology. The father wanted her saved, but Ciri couldn't do it, right? 5:38. You see this? Look at this. Look at this. She looks sad. She looks kind of like as if she failed something, right? As if she failed. Which she did, kind of. And finally, at 5:48, there are only monsters. Yes, there are only monsters. And, you know, there's something else here. Look at this. When you see this girl stabbed, this knife, right? This knife is the same knife that this guy was carrying right here. Look, 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 look. Do you see this? That's a clear hint that this motherfucker was the one who killed the girl, because it's the tradition. They have to sacrifice them to the gods. It's the tradition. They keep hammering that. And it's a 6-minute long trailer with this much information being conveyed. Now watch that, think about it for a second, and then come to me and tell me that the DEI propaganda pushers have brains capable enough of writing a story with this much depth. If you think they can, think again. Think again. So yeah, you shouldn't worry about Witcher 4 flopping. If it does flop, it's not gonna be because of the AI propaganda bullshit, but it's gonna be similar reasons as to why Cyberpunk failed.